welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Ready? Switch. Check that.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
42. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Ready? 42. Fight 42. Go, run.
McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 25-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
What they talk about, cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 25-yard line. First carry for Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
42. Focus, defense, focus. Watch twist. Watch twist. Ready? Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Now, lady. Go.
set him back 5.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Bandit. Bandit. 42's the mic. 42's the mic.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the... And 80.
I'm coming for you. You
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Darnold from the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Mike's 4-2, Mike's 4-2.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Corey
Littleton there on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
McCaffrey on the handoff.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Darnold. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 8 coming up. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
throwing his car on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, 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 hey. Mike's 50. I'm here all day. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. We own them. We own them.
After the interception, here's Darnold. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Raiders nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
You don't want nothing, baby. Man, baby. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. We ain't giving up nothing today. Hey, Mike's 42.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's to McCaffrey, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
On the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Mike's 50. Man, 82.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Davis. And he's going to roll his way in for a Panthers score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Watch out!
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's Carr to throw.
3rd down.
And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a run with McCaffrey. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up.
And they'll try the air down with Darnold. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It's Williams on the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And all the way down going to the 33-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Raiders.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check safety.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The tackle by Jeremy.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Carr. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll be set out there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
And they'll try and run here with Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
50 the mark. Here we go. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike 50.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
4th down. Darnold. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Darnold on 1st down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Darnold to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Lady. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go. Mike 50, Mike 50. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
His kick is
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Once again, it's Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Steps away to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be caught in the end zone for a Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. Touchdown, DJ Moore. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on the right side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for Jalen.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Carr's pass.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
44, Mike, 44. Switch up. Fopo's the Mike. Mike's Fopo. I'm not ready. 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check. It's our time. Man, 80. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Come on, D. 44 is the Mike. 44. Man, 80. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Mike's 54. Man, I got you. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
To the air again, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Check. Hot.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
54 is Mike. 54 is
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, Darnold to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
ready. Go, 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 go. Hey, what's that? What's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Darnold on third down. Another throw for Galladay. This one complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The ball carrier brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
The Raider 1st down.
Watch 85. Come on. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's go.
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
What now? You want it, eh? It's 59. Mike the 59. Go. Mike 5'9". Mike 5'9".
Now Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Carr now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to...
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
The kick is good.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And it looks like the Panthers and the ball is knocked out. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, and it's 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Finding room inside the 40. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
To
Darren Waller.
Touchdown.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Raiders. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And some room to maneuver.
I need to get my swag right.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Let's go, D.
To throw, it's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders get a score closer.
His kick is
and he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Panthers 39. Raiders 21.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them to victory. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Stand up in. Check 99. Check 99.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold taking a shot for... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 52 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Check, Mike 42. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Man, 42, Mike 42.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Onside kick is recovered.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Panthers, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.